So now the Batcats have an opportunity with a base hit right here to drive in 2 more runs. We apologize for the break in service. We are having internet issues here at the ballpark. So please be patient. We appreciate you tuning in. Got our best people on it, by the way. 3-0 now to Corrigan Bart, and he takes a strike. Bartland's still ahead in count, 3-1. In case you missed it, hitter previous, Peyton Barnes, walked and stole a base, and Mateo Zuniga walked also. So 2 walks in the inning. 2 walks and a hit by pitch so far for Anthony Effington. And here's a 3-1. That's going to miss wide. So 3 hitters, 3 walks. They're loaded. Bases are loaded for the cleanup hitter, Hunter Romero. He singled and got an RBI and scored in the first. He comes in hitting .349. Looks like Hanzo Lazo, pitching coach, will go to the mound and talk about it. Around the league tonight, games around the league. Dodge City is at Oklahoma City. El Dorado is at Liberal. And Hayes is at Derby. The league will have the day off tomorrow. Your Aviators will start a 3-game set with Derby on Tuesday at Derby. Be back here on Wednesday for a 7 o'clock game right here at Vulcan Field, and then back at Derby on Thursday before we welcome the Hayes Larks to town on Friday for a 3-game set. So plenty of baseball to get out here and watch. So the bases are loaded now. 2 outs. Aviators had 2 outs, nobody on. Then the wheels fell off. 3 straight walks. Do have some action now in the Aviator bullpen. First pitch to Hunter Romero is wide. Ball 1. Looks like Jonathan Radomski's getting loose for the Aviators. And a 1-0. That's in there for a call strike. 1-1 now. Ball and a strike. 2 outs. Bases are loaded. Batcats trying to add to this lead. Pitch swung on and missed. Good hack by Romero. He was thinking going downtown on that one. Big ballpark here at Haysville. Wind is blowing out. 335 down the lines and 375 in the alleys. 400 to center. Effington trying to make a pitch right here. Get his club back off the field. Here's the 1-2. Just misses low and away. 2-2 now. Tried to get him to chase something on the outside corner. Nothing doing. Here's the 2-2. That's in the dirt. Blocked nicely by Jones. 3-2 now. So the runners will be off with the pitch. See who wins the battle right here. Going to get our disposition on the next pitch. And the pitch, here it is. And it's high, almost hit him, was behind him. So he'll walk one in. So that's 4 straight walks in a row, and he'll walk in a run.
Now batting for the Batcats, number 28, Jordan Wilkerson.
Batcats now lead it 4-0. Here's Jordan Wilkerson. Hit by a pitch and scored in the first inning. He's a designated hitter. Out of the University of St. Mary, he's hitting .307 at the start of the day. 4-0 now. Batcats, bases loaded. We're in the top of the second. First pitch swinging and missed. Effington out ahead, 0-1. And the 0-1. That's just inside. That missed everybody. And a run will score. That missed everybody and hit nothing but umpire. So he's trying to walk that one off. A run did score on the pass ball. So that will be scored a pass ball. Jones out to talk to Evington. Looked like he was crossed up on the pitch. So everybody advanced. Trainer out to talk to the umpire. Get him some water. That hit nothing but umpire, and that squirted away. That allowed Barnes to score on the wild pitch. Looks like a home plate umpire is going to live. Five to nothing now. Batcats were on the top of the seventh. Top of the second. 7-inning ball game. 2 sevens today. Only 3 hits on the afternoon for the Batcats. 4 walks and a hit by pitch given up by the Aviators. First pitch to Wilkerson. That's 3-0 now to Wilkerson. Not a new hitter, sorry. 3 balls, no strikes now. That's inside. 3-1 now to Wilkerson. And that's going to miss high. 5th walk now issued in the inning by the Aviators. Bases are loaded. This is going to bring up Fontenot. Singled and was stranded. Stole a base in the first. He's out of Spring Hill College. Steps in from the left side. Trying to add to the lead. Batcats lead at 5-0. Bases are loaded. We're in the top of the second. First pitch to Fontenot is driven to center field. Hutchison on his horse, and that'll get over his head, and that'll one-hop the wall. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and 3 runs will score. So a 3-run double by Fontenot. And that's going to blow it wide open for the Batcats. 8-0 now. Batcats were in the top of the second. Looks like that's going to be all for Effington. New pitcher for the Aviators. Looks like it's going to be Jonathan Radomski. He's out of Edward Waters College. Get some numbers for you in just a minute.
Jonathan Radomski.
Radomski, a right-handed pitcher. We'll get his numbers for you. Eight to nothing Batcats. They have a runner at second. Compliments of a 3 RBI double by Brennan Fontenot out of Spring Hill College. That's 4 RBIs for him on the evening so far, and we're only in the top of the second. 2 outs now in the inning. Seven innings of work so far for Radomski. Or, excuse me, 7 appearances, 9 1/3 innings of work. He's given up 20 runs, 15 of which were earned. 14 walks and 9 strikeouts on the season. Here's Taylor Langston. No balls and a strike to him. 9th man in the order to hit for the Batcats. They started out the inning. First 2 guys retired in less than 5 pitches, and the wheels have fallen off since. So Langston swings through it, and he's behind 0-2. 8-0 Batcats. Radomski trying to come in and stop the bleeding right here in the top of the second. And the 0-2. That's going to be high, and that'll get past the catcher, Jones. So that'll be a pass ball, and Fontenot will go down to third. Langston is the 9th man to bat in the order. Getting a little break in the direct sunlight as we speak. Getting some cloud cover here. It'll drop the temperature a little bit. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that'll do it. So the Batcats are going to leave one. They get 5. They lead it 8-0 after an inning and a half. We'll be right back.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market, plenty of summer activities, and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the home half of the second. Aviators in the hole, 8-0. Batcats from Great Bend lead at 8-0 on just 4 hits. Jack Wagner will continue to work for the Batcats with an 8-run cushion. He'll face 5, 6, and 7 of the Haysville order. It's going to be Carson, McGregory, Silvestri, and Jones scheduled. McGregory, the first baseman, steps in from the left side. Out of Alabama A&M, he takes the first pitch wide, ball 1. 1 hit on the afternoon so far for the Aviators. That's in there for a call strike on the outer half. Ball and a strike. Big zone behind the plate tonight, which you got to love in this league. Off-speed pitch misses wide. Tried to backdoor him. Didn't catch any of the plate, 2-1. 2-1 is high, 3-1 now. Wagner, a quick worker. Catcher Fontenot takes a couple of steps out to remind him that he has an 8-run lead and to throw strikes. Something to that effect. Here's the 3-1. That's lined to the first baseman. Romero gathers it up, and that'll retire McGregory. So McGregory hit it right on the screws, but right at Romero.
The shortstop, number 18, Ricky Silvestri.
Here's Ricky Silvestri. New to the club, he arrived a week ago at Great Bend. Hitting .211 so far. He's out of Delta State. He's playing shortstop. First pitch swing, that's to left field. Bartlett has a beat on it right in his tracks and will make the play.
Now batting for the
Wagoner seems to have settled in a little bit here. 2 outs now in the inning.
Ryan Jones.
This will bring up the catcher, Ryan Jones. Jones hitting .234 out of Oklahoma Wesleyan. That first pitch is in there. A good strike at the letters. 0-1. So Wagner's got it on cruise control right now. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in there for a call strike. Jones in the hole, 0-2. 2 outs, nobody on. We're in the bottom of the second. And that's wide. Tried to get him to chase something upstairs. Nothing doing. Nobody on. Batcats lead at 8-0. And a pitch swung on. That's driven to right field. Right fielder Langston has a beat on it, drifting to his right, and makes the play. So the Aviators go in order. So after 2 complete, they trail the Batcats 8-0. We'll be right back.
Wait for the things you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system? I don't want to wait. Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't want to wait anymore.
Chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a Christian? Agent Walrus? Broseph? I really don't get paid enough for this.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now. Are you ready?
And welcome back. We go to the top of the third. A little bit of a delay there. Catcher Ryan Jones made the last out in the inning, so I had to get him dressed. Looks like Jonathan Radomski is going to continue to work for the Aviators. The Aviators trail the Batcats 8-0. Only 4 hits for the Batcats. Runs have come courtesy of 2 hit by pitches and 4 walks. First pitch to Bryce Baumart is in there for a call strike. He's 0 for 1. He's out of Barton Community College. He popped up to the First baseman last time. Off-speed pitch misses low and in. Count even now 1-1. Great Bend sent 7 men to the plate in the first and 9 men to the plate in the second. Pitch is bounced to the left side. Third baseman Croft charging, trying to get it on the short hop all in one motion, and that'll go as an error. So Baumart will reach on an error. Kind of an in-between hop. He did have to come and get it, unable to make the play. This will bring up Dawson Pomeroy. Popped up to the second baseman last time. He's out of Barton County Community College. Left-handed hitter. Playing shortstop, takes low, ball 1. Pomeroy hitting .254 coming into today. And the 1-0 is low. Aviator pitchers have struggled getting ahead of hitters. Good lead over there by Baumart. And the pitch swung on, foul back.
Fans, just a reminder that all foul balls are the property of the Haysville Aviators and can be returned to the concession stand.
2 balls and a strike to the 9-hole guy. Batcats 11-13 on the season. And that's in there for a call strike. Good location from Radomski. Count even now, 2-2. 8 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Batcats. No runs, 1 hit, and an error for the Aviators. Off-speed pitch just misses. Tried to catch the outside corner, unable to tickle the black. 3-2 now. And a 3-2. That is a 1-hopper to the shortstop, over to second for 1. Back to first in time, and the Aviators are going to turn it. 6-4-3 on the putouts, and that'll clear the bases. Some timely defense from the Aviators to get 2 outs in the inning. Top of the order now, here's Mateo Zuniga. 1 for 1. Walk and a base hit. Scored both times. He's out of KU. Takes the first pitch for a call strike at the knees. Good things happen to you when you throw strikes. You can get some ground balls, get out of the inning. 2 outs now. That's in the dirt. As understandably, umpire behind the plate, a little jumpy. And the 1-1. That's high and away. Breeze seems to be freshening a little bit out of the south. Starting to lose our cloud cover, which is not good for me. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch catches the outside corner. 2-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Aviators with a chance to throw up a 0 right here. Swung on, fouled, just hung on. Zuniga just got a piece of it. He'll stay alive, 2-2. Chance to get the Batcats in order. Be the first time all day to do that. Here's the 2-2. Just miss inside. Looks like Jones is going to hold it there for the umpire to have a second look. 3-2. Must have been inside because that was right at thigh high. Here's the 3-2. Off-speed pitch, batted foul down the right-hand side. Zuniga hanging tough in there, battling it out with Radomski. Let's see who wins the battle here. I'll try to make a disposition right here. Here it is. That's swung on, and that's driven through the 4-hole for a base hit. So Zuniga wins the battle. Gets a ball base hit to right. So a 2-out base hit. That's his second of the game. Here's Peyton Barnes. Aviators had a chance to retire the Batcats in order, unable to do it. Here's Peyton Barnes. 0 for 1, a walk and a strikeout. Stolen base and scored in the second. He's out of Wayne State. Pitch, that's high and in. 1-0. Command and control has been an issue today for the Aviators. Second doubleheader in as many days for both clubs. Here's the 1-0. Tried to check his swing. Nothing doing. 1-1. Looked like he did go around from here. Umpire concurred. Count now even 1-1. Runner at first base, 2 outs. 8-0 Batcats. We're in the top of the third. Pitch is swung on, pop foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Radomski trying to throw up a 0 right here. Pitch is swung on. That'll be a base hit down to left field. So back-to-back hits by the Bearcats. Top of the order for the Bearcats have been putting it to the Aviators. Here's Corrigan Bartlett. Walked and scored in the second. Popped out to the first baseman in the first. Bartlett's out of Barton County Community College. Chance to add to this lead right here with a base hit. Similar situation as the second. Aviators retired the first 2, and the last 2 have gotten base hits. Unable to finish so far. And the pitch. Just missed low and away. Ball and no strikes. Off-speed pitch, that's in there. Good strike at the belt. 1-1 now. When that breaking ball is spotted, it's very difficult to pick up and hit. Here's the 1-1. That's going to miss high and in. 2 balls and a strike, 2 outs, runners at first and second. 6 hits on the afternoon for the Batcats, 1 for the Aviators. Two-1 from Radomski. Pitch is swung on, soft liner. That'll just get out of reach of Weaver and be into right field for a base hit. 1 run will score, so Zuniga will score. That'll make it 9-0 Batcats. Barnes running hard, ends up at third. So 3 hits in a row given up by Radomski. No activity yet in the Aviator bullpen. Runners at the corners now. Here's Hunter Romero. He's out of Spring Hill College. 1 for 1, a walk and a base hit in the first. Scored both times. 7 hits now for the Batcats. That's in there for a called strike at the knees. Good velocity and location from Radomski. Looks like Radomski's going to step off, and we're going to restart. Good lead over there by Bartlett. Off-speed pitch. Swung on, fouled back. That went through the screen. I'm thinking. Always pay attention when you're at the ballpark. Radomski ahead in the count, 0-2, trying to make a pitch, get out of it. One run across so far. Pitch shattered his bat. Soft liner cut off by the shortstop. He makes the play on the run. Good play by Silvestri. And they get out of it. So the Batcats get one. They leave a couple after 2.5. It's going to be Batcats 9, Aviators 0. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the third. It's been all Batcats so far. They lead it 9-0. Jack Wagner continues to work for the Batcats. He is pretty much on cruise control, giving up one hit so far. 8-9-1 for the Aviators. It'll be Weaver, Hutchison, and Flores hitting in the home half of the third. Todd Hook along with Chris and Jack Worrell bringing you all the action. First pitch to Weaver is high, ball one. First of two ball games tonight. Both ball games will be 7-inning affairs. That's in there for a call strike. 1-1 now to Weaver. Weaver out of Oklahoma Wesleyan hitting 175. He's playing second base. Cloud cover's back. We welcome that. We appreciate it. Here's the 1-1. That's high and in. And the 2-1, that's driven to center field. Zuniga has a beat on it, and he makes the play in his track. So Weaver puts a charge into it, but it's right at the center fielder, Mateo Zuniga, for out number one.
For the Aviators, center fielder from Texas A&M Kingsville, number 12, Dylan Hutchison.
This brings up the center fielder, Dylan Hutchison, out of Texas A&M Kingsville. The rangy center fielder, hitting 293, steps in from the left side. Trying to get something going for the Aviators here in the home half of the third. First pitch is wide. Ball one. Aviators trail the Batcats 9-0. And a pitch. That's bounced to the right side. First baseman Romero up with it. Takes it himself for out number two.
Now batting for the Aviators, the right fielder, number 26, Tyler Flores.
Two outs now in the inning. Top of the order. Here's Tyler Flores. Walked and was stranded in the first. He's out of Point Loma Nazarene. Hits from the left side, hitting 361. First pitch to him is low for ball one. Aviators have gone in order in the second and 1+ in the first. That is bounced to the right side. Barnes gobbles it up over to Romero in time, so the Aviators will go in order for the second time. After three complete, it's 9-0 Batcats. We'll be right back.
Great things are happening in Haysville. A beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities. Great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the fourth. All Batcats so far. They lead the Aviators 9-0. Jonathan Radomski will continue to work for the Aviators. He'll face 5, 6, and 7 for the Batcat order. It'll be Wilkerson, Fontenot, and Langston scheduled to hit. Here's Wilkerson. No official plate appearances so far. Hit by pitch and walk. Scored both times. First pitch swinging. Strike one. Wilkerson out of the University of St. Mary. Comes in hitting .307. He's a designated hitter today. The 0-1 has bounced to the right side. Weaver is up with it over to first in time. Pretty sure-handed over there at second base, both clubs. One out now. Here's Brennan Fontenot. Fontenot out of Spring Hill College. Two single and a double. 4 RBIs on the evening. And the 1-0 is wide. 2-0 now. Both Effington and Radomski has thrown a lot of pitches. And a 2-0. That's going to miss low. 3-0. So we'll see if Jonathan Radomski can go all the way back right here. That's in there. Call strike at the belt. Good pitch from Radomski. 3-1 now. Here's the 3-1. That's going to be wide. That off-speed pitch got away from him. So that'll be a 1-out walk to Fontenot. He is still 2 for 2. That'll help his .222 average he started the day with. Here's Taylor Langston. He's 0 for 2.
Now batting for the Batcats, number 2 from Barton Community College, Brady Michael.
We'll have a pinch hitter here. This will be Brady Michael out of Barton County. He'll take over for Langston. Steps in from the right side. Pitch to him. That's a strike at the knees. Oh, 0-1 now. Good off-speed pitch swung on and missed. So Brady Michael's in the hole. 0-2. Pitch is swung on, fouled down the right-hand side. That'll make the seats. Michael coming in hitting .243 on the season. He finds himself in the hole, 0-2, one out. Runner at first. Fontenot reached because of a walk. Good lead over there. Pitch is swung on right back to the pitcher. He mishandles it. No play. Makes a bad throw to first and overthrows the first baseman. And they're going to send the runner. Ball goes all the way down the right-hand side, right field side. Nobody backing it up. One run will score. So Michael will reach on an error and end up at third. Fontenot will score. That's 10-0 Batcats. Here's Bryce Baumgart. Runner at third, one out. And the pitch. First pitch swinging, that's going to be a soft liner. That's just going to get just over the head of Weaver. Not sure the ball was going to get down, so the runner had to hold at third. So that'll be a hit for Baumgart. So a one-out hit. Runners at the corners for the Batcats. This brings up the 9-hole man, Dawson Pomeroy. Activity now in the Aviator bullpen. We'll let you know who it is in just a moment. 10-0 Batcats. We're on the top of the fourth. And the pitch. Pitch is swung on. Just missed us down here. That's in the bullpen. Radomski heading the count. One out. Aviators need a inning double play right here. That's bounced to the right side. Weaver up with it over to second for one. Back to first, not in time. Run will score. Two outs now in the inning. So Pomeroy will reach on a fielder's choice, top of the order. Here's Mateo Zuniga. 2 for 2. 3 runs scored and a walk. He's out of KU. 272 batting average at the start of the day will surely improve. 2 outs now in the inning. 11-0 now Batcats. And the pitch. That is driven to the right side. Weaver is up with it and throws him out. So, after 3.5, Batcats get a couple. They strand a couple. They lead 11-0. We'll be right back.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market. Plenty of summer activities and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Things you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system?
I don't wanna wait.
Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances?
And welcome back. We go to the home half of the fourth. Todd Hook along with Jack Worrell. We're bringing you all the action today. It's been all Batcats so far. They lead at 11-0 on 8 hits. Aviators, no runs on 1 hit. Jack Wagner for the Batcats is on cruise control. 2, 3, and 4 for the Haysville Aviators. It'll be Hunt, Konwinski, and Croft scheduled to hit. Here's Ethan Hunt out of the University of Charleston. First pitch is inside, almost hit him. Aviators' play defensively can be described today as clinically sloppy, and the 1-0 is high. 2-0 now. Lack of first pitch strikes and command has really done them in. Hunt swings through that one and fouls it back. 2-1. Hunt 0 for 1. He's looking for his first hit of the afternoon. One hit so far in the game. That's picked up by Troy Konwinski. Off-speed pitch misses inside. Konwinski got a 2-strike hit. Just dumped the ball into left field. Good piece of hitting. Pitch swung on a miss. Gets away from the catcher. 3-2 now. First game of the doubleheader, 2-7 scheduled for today. Here's the 3-2. That's inside. So he walked him. Ethan Hunt, leadoff walk here in the 4th.
Now batting for the Aviators, number 22, Troy Konwinski.
Here's Troy Konwinski. 1 for 1. Only hit of the game so far. Couple of errors on the night for the Aviators. First pitch to Konwinski. Swung on a little nubber. That's just going to be fouled down the left side. Got that one just off the end of the bat. Third baseman Baumwart gave it a good run, but unable to get to it. And he checked his swing. They appealed to second baseman. They say he went. Didn't look to be too close on the go-around swing, but he said he went anyway, so here's the 0-2, and that's wide. Ball and 2 strikes now to the designated hitter, Konwinski. And the 1-2 is high, 2-2 now. Konwinski with a good eye at the plate. And the 2-2's wide. So Konwinski found himself in the hole 0-2, has worked it to 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, a runner at first. Leadoff man Ethan Hunt reached on a walk. Wagner continues to work. 3-2 is swung on, driven to right. Langston has a beat on it, fighting the sun, and makes the play, ranging to his right. 1 out now in the 4th. This will bring up Paul Croft. Bounced out to the second baseman last time. He's out of the University of Central Oklahoma. In limited action, he's hitting .667, so he's 1 for 3 coming into the day. First pitch swinging, driven to center. Zuniga has a beat on it, ranging into his left and in a few steps, and makes the play. So Wagner's been very instrumental of getting hitters out early in the count. 2 outs now in the inning. Here's Carson McGregory out of Alabama A&M. Steps in from the left side. He's 0 for 1. Lined out to the first baseman last time up. Some discussion from the third base coach, Figueroa, on whether or not the pitcher come to any kind of complete stop. There's a very heated discussion between Coach Figueroa and the second base umpire, who wants none of it. It appears that there is a concern from the Aviator side that Wagner is not coming set. So we will watch that as the day progresses. Ball and no strikes. The McGregory. That's in there, a call strike at the knees. Frustration starting to boil over just a smidge here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-1 now. And the pitch is wide. 2 balls and a strike. McGregory coming in hitting 200. He's hitless tonight. 1 hit on the night, and that was by Konwinski in the second. And the pitch is wide. 3-1 now. And here's the 3-1. That's in there for a call strike. 3-2 now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner will be off with the pitch. First baseman Romero is going to slide in behind him, play behind him. And the pitch swung on, popped up. Second baseman Barnes making the call just at the corner of the grass, and that'll do it. So the Aviators are going to leave one. After 4 complete, they trail the Batcats 11-0. We'll be right back.
Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't wanna wait anymore.
They didn't have chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a Christian? Agent Walrus. Broseph? I really don't get paid enough for this.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th from Jonathan Radomski will continue to work. 2, 3, and 4 due up. Great Bend. Barnes, Bartlett, and Romero scheduled to hit. Here's Peyton Barnes. He's out of Wayne State. 1 for 2 with a walk and a run scored in the second. Struck out in the first. First pitch is a good strike at the knees from Radomski. That's going to be the key to Jonathan Radomski staying out there, is strike 1. No balls and a strike. Here it is. That gets by Jones inside. One now. Good off-speed pitch from Radomski, and he swings through it. So Barnes in the hole, 1-2. Barnes comes in hitting 275. And here's the 1-2. That's bounced to the left side, and that'll get through the 6 hole for a base hit. So a leadoff base hit by Peyton Barnes.
Now batting for the Batcats, number 14, Corrigan Bartlett.
This will bring up Corrigan Bartlett. Base hit in the third. Walked in the second and scored. Popped out to the first baseman in the first. He's 1 for 2. He's out of Barton. Comes in hitting .413. Good lead over there by Barnes. Pitch is swung on, driven to right field. Looks like Flores has a beat on it. He's fighting the sun. Comes in about 5 steps and makes the play. 1 out now in the inning. This will bring up Hunter Romero out of Spring Hill College. 1 for 2 and a walk. Bounced out to the shortstop last time. Steps in from the left side. Comes in hitting .349. Good fastball from Radomski. Just paints the outside corner. 0-1. Runner goes. Pitcher steps off, throws to second, and he's in there. Close play at second base. Silvestri was over just in time to get the play. Looks like he put a tag on him. Looks like there's some discussion between the base runner and the shortstop. Batcats lead 11-0. We're in the top of the 5th. Looks like there's some discussion between Coach Figueroa and the base umpire about the discussion at second base. Coach Figueroa thought that the second base umpire was too involved in the play out there. Coach Figueroa imploring him to let them play and talk. It appears that frustrations continue to mount here in the top of the 5th. The Aviators trail 11-1. 11-0. 9 hits on the afternoon for the Batcats. Got to wonder if that play was called or not on the steal. Usually when you're up 11-0, the running stops. We're not really sure who called that. Sometimes players do things on their own. So 1-1 now to Hunter Romero. That's in there for a call strike. 1-2. Lots of frustration on the Aviator side. Understandably so. And the pitch is high. 2-2 now. 1 hit on the afternoon for the Aviators, a couple of errors. And the 2-2's wide, 3-2 now. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at second. Barnes stole the base after a leadoff base hit. Off-speed pitch swung on, driven to left field. Hunt is on his horse. Lays out, unable to make the play. It lands just fair. 1 run will score, and that'll be a double for Romero. Good hustle by Hunt in left field, just unable to come up with it. That'll bring up Jordan Wilkerson. He's out of the University of St. Mary. Hit by pitch and walked in the first and second. 1 out in the inning. 12-0 now, Batcats. Not a lot of real strong hits, just well-placed hits. Ball is low in the dirt. First pitch to Wilkerson, ball 1. Bounced out to the second baseman last time up. First game of a doubleheader. We'll have another 7-inning game at the conclusion of this one. Still time to get out here if you're in the area. Beautiful night for baseball. That's a good off-speed pitch in there for a called strike, 1-1. Ball and a strike. Good fastball swung on and missed, 1-2. Radomski challenged him with a knee-high fastball. Wilkerson unable to catch up with it, and he's behind 1-2. Game has slowed to a crawl here in the top of the 5th. Batcats have pushed one across. Off-speed pitch is tattooed to left for a base hit. They'll send the runner. Here's the throw. And the throw is through, not in time, and the runner through to second base on the missed cutoff man. So Romero will score. That'll be run number 13. Wilkerson down to second on the missed cutoff man. Here's Brendan Fontenot. Jones out to talk to his pitcher. League has a day off tomorrow. Aviators will be at Derby on July the 4th. First pitch slated for 7 o'clock. Joe Baker getting loose in the Aviator bullpen, along with Jared Rivera. First pitch to Fontenot is in there for a call strike. 11 hits now for the Batcats. 1 hit for the Aviators. Top of the 5th, they've scored twice. They lead at 13-0. And a pitch. Good off-speed pitch at the knees on the corner. Fontenot in a hole, 0-2. Walked and scored the last time up. He's 2 for 2. 4 RBIs for Fontenot tonight. And a pitch swung on, driven to right field. That'll get over Flores' head and one hop the wall. 1 run will score. Fontenot into second base with a double. And that's RBI number 5. $14-0 now, Batcats. This will bring up Brady Michael. Reached on an error and scored. Coach Figueroa to the mound. Good time to go over the league standings in the Jayhawk League. At the beginning of the day, Liberal had a one-game lead over Hayes. Hayes is 1 game back. Dodge City is in 3rd place, 2 games back. Derby's in 4th place, 3 games back. Great Bend, the club we're playing now, 7.5 games out of 1st place, followed by El Dorado, 9.5 games out of 1st place. Haysville is 13 games out of 1st, and Oklahoma City, 16 games out of 1st place. Jordan Rivera will take over on the mound. Give you his numbers in just a moment. Still time to get out here. We're a doubleheader today. This is the first game of 2 7-inning ball games. Good way to spend your Independence Day weekend. Come out and watch some baseball. Rivera has appeared in 6 games, 7 2/3 innings of work. He's given up 4 hits, 7 runs, 6 of which were earned. Walked 7 and struck out 7. Comes in with a ERA just a smidge above 7. Rivera will show you at least 3 different arm slots that I have seen. He will drop down below and give you a submarine type arm slot, and a side arm, and an over the top 3/4 arm slot. One out in the inning, runner at third. That'll be Fontenot. He had an RBI double. He has 5 RBIs on the night. So we'll see if Rivera can come in and stop the bleeding here in the top of the 5th. 3 runs in the first, 5 in the second, 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth, and 3 in the 5th, given up by the Aviators. 12 hits so far for the Batcats, 1 for the Aviators. Here's Brady Michael. Reached on an error and scored. He's out of Barton County. First pitch swung on, fouled back. That was a arm slot that was way down for Rivera. You could tell that Michael had a difficult time staying in on that one. His backside was going out and his bat was going in, so it's going to be tough to catch up to. That's wide, ball 1. 1-1 now. Rivera out of Colorado Christian. And the pitch swung on, foul back. Ball and 2 strikes. One out in the inning, runner at second. Aviators have struggled on the mound today. And the 0-1. Swung on, foul back. Michael appeared to be on time with that one. One and 2, 1 out. Rivera with a check of the runner. Here it is. That's in there for a call strike. Good location from Rivera. 2 outs now in the inning.
Now batting for the Batcats, number 12, Bryce Baumwart.
Here's Bryce Baumwart. 1 for 3 on the night. He's out of Barton. Hit into a double play after singling in the 4th. Actually, he was forced into double play after singling. First pitch to him is wide, ball 1. Ball and no strikes, 2 outs. Batcats lead at 14-0. We're in the top of the 5th. Here it is. Pitch swung on, foul back, 1-1. Good pitch at the knees from Rivera. Ball and a strike. Rivera trying to get him out of it. Drops back down. Fisted back to the mound. Rivera up with it. Flips to McGregory, and that'll do it. So Rivera will stop the bleeding. Batcats leave 1, get 3. After 4 1/2, they lead at 14-0. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Are you ready?
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the home half of the fifth. New pitcher for the Batcats. It'll be Ryan Patrick out of the University of Sioux Falls. He will take over for Wagner. He'll face Silvestri, Jones, and Weaver of the Aviator order. Get you some numbers on Patrick in just a moment. First pitch to Silvestri is wide, ball one. And the pitch swung on, bounced to the right side. Romero up with it, takes it himself, and that'll retire Silvestri.
Now batting for the Aviators, number 32, Ryan Jones.
It's going to bring up Ryan Jones. Hitless tonight, he's 0 for 1. Jones out of Oklahoma Wesleyan looking for his first hit. Hitting .234 at the start of the day. He's catching. First pitch is in there for a call strike. One out in the inning. And pitch swung on. Foul back. 1-1. Patrick has appeared in 7 games, 8 in the third innings of work. Giving up 12 hits, 15 runs, 12 earned. 7 walks and 8 strikeouts. Very soft thrower. Appears to be very much of a finesse pitcher. Appears to have some kind of knuckleball. Here's the 2-2. That's in there for a call strike. So Jones will go down looking for out number 2.
Now batting for the Aviators, number 35, Scott Weaver.
This will bring up the 8-hole man, Scott Weaver, 0 for 1 out of Oklahoma Wesleyan. Weaver playing second base, hitting .175 on the year. Aviators with just 1 hit on the afternoon. Off-speed pitch in there for a call strike. Does look like a knuckleball. Aviators will have to stay back, try to hit the ball to the right side. That is low and away. Count even 1-1. Yes, that is a knuckleball. That's in there for a call strike. Kind of reminds me of R.A. Dickey. 2 outs now in the inning, nobody on. Home half of the 5th. And it's low. 2-1. Batcats lead at 14-0 on 12 hits. Off-speed pitch is swung on, foul back. That is not gunfire you're hearing in the distance. That is people popping firecrackers. It is Independence Day, and we are celebrating the freedoms that we have in the greatest land in the galaxy. 3-2 now. Three balls, two strikes, two outs. Just misses outside. Fontenot held it there for a second. That'll be a two-out walk for Weaver.
Number 12, Dylan Hutchison.
This will bring up the 9-hole man, the center fielder Dylan Hutchison. He's out of Texas A&M Kingsville. Bounced out to the first baseman in the third in his only appearance. Started the day hitting .293. First pitch is in the dirt, blocked nicely by Fontenot. That knuckleball is difficult to catch and block. Bob Euchre say the best way to catch it is to wait till it stops rolling and pick it up. And a 1-0, that's in there. Call strike at the knees. 1-1 now to the center fielder. And the 1-1. And it hit him. Runners now at first and second. Top of the order now, Tyler Flores out of Point Loma. 0 for 1 with a walk. First pitch swinging, one hopper to the shortstop. He'll step on second base, and that'll do it. So the Aviators are going to leave a couple. After 5 innings of play, they trail the Batcats 14-0. We'll be right back.
Great things are happening in Haysville, a beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities, great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 6th. Jared Rivera is going to continue to work for the Aviators. 9-1-2 for the Batcats scheduled to hit here in the 6th. 7-inning ball game, first of 2 7-inning ball games today. Doubleheaders are due to rainouts. We had a rainout on Friday night and had a rainout the third game of the series last weekend. First pitch to Dawson Pomeroy is in there for a strike. He's out of Barton County. 0 for 3, reached on a fielder's choice last time up. Pitch to him. That's in there for a call strike. Rivera gave him a little different arm slot that time. More of a side arm instead of a submarine motion. 0-2. Pitch is swung on, and that'll get down and base hit to right. So an 0-2 base hit for the 9-hole man, Pomeroy, and he's on. Top of the order now. This will be Zuniga. Zuniga tough out today. He's out of KU. 3 runs scored, couple of hits. First pitch to him is a strike at the knees. Rivera, 7 2/3 innings of work so far. That ball is bounded to the right side. Foul. Just foul by a foot or two. Zuniga turned on it. Right on left matchup. Pretty good matchup for the hitter in this situation. Rivera's given up 4 hits in 7 2/3 inning of work. Walked 7 and struck out 7. That pitch misses wide. Ball and 2 strikes now to the leadoff man. And the 1-2 foul down here. So Zuniga a little tardy on that one. Ball and 2 strikes. 1 hit on the night for the Aviators. Batcat pitching is combined for a 1-hitter. The only hit given to Konwinski. And the 1-2. That's in there for a call strike. So Zuniga will go down looking. Has a few choice words for the umpire before he retreats to the dugout. 1 out now in the inning. This will bring up Peyton Barnes. Singled and stole a base and scored in the 5th. He's 2 for 3 on the night. He's out of Wayne State, comes in hitting .275. Couple of runs scored and a strikeout in the 1st. And he takes the first pitch high and away. Walked and scored in the 2nd. Pitch is bounced foul. One and 1 now to Barnes. If you're in the area, still got time to come out and catch Game 2. Game 2 will start about 35 minutes after Game 1 concludes. And that's in there for a call strike at the letters. 1-2 now. Aviators down to their final 6 outs to try to cut into this 14-0 lead. Ball and 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch, driven to center. Left fielder Hunt and Hutchison. That'll fall between the 2 of them. Little miscommunication out there in left center, and that's going to fall for a base hit for Barnes. Pomeroy down to second. This will bring up Corrigan Bartlett. Bartlett out of Barton County Community College popped out to the right fielder last time. Walk in the 2nd, scored, base hit, and stranded in the 3rd. Takes the first pitch wide for ball 1. One out in the inning. Runners at first and second. Base hit, couple base hits. Swung on and missed. 1-1 now. Aviators looking for that ground ball to maybe get a double play and get out of it. Rivera trying to make a pitch. And the 1-1. Good off-speed pitch, swung through and missed. 1-2. Good change of pace from Rivera. And the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that'll do it. 2 outs now in the inning, 2 strikeouts for Rivera. This will bring up Hunter Romero. Couple of hits, 3 runs scored, walked in the second. So he's 2 for 3. Romero out of Spring Hill College. Correction, we're going to have a pinch hitter. It'll be Brett Bonner. He will hit for Romero here in the 6th. Steps in from the left side. Jones out to talk to Rivera. Bonner's out of Barton County Community College. He's listed as a catcher, first baseman. Big, large strapping young man steps in from the left side. And a pitch. Good hack, swung on and fouled back. 1-1. And the 1-1 to Bonner. Off-speed pitch misses wide. Bonner comes in hitting 167. 24 plate appearances so far. He's played in 9 games. And a 2-1. That is swung on and lined to the first baseman, McGregory, and that'll do it. So it looks like the Batcats will leave a couple. And it's the first time that the Aviators have kept them off the board. So we go to the bottom of the 6th. Batcats 14, Aviators 0. We'll be right back.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market. Plenty of summer activities and celebrations to last a life.
And welcome back. We're going to the home half of the 6th. It's been all Batcats so far. Aviators trail Great Bend 14-0. Ryan Patrick will work his 2nd inning.
Number 19, Ethan Hunt.
Combined 1 hitter so far. He'll face 2, 3, and 4. Hunt, Konwinski, and Croft scheduled to hit. Here's Ethan Hunt. 0 for 1 with a walk. He's out of the University of Charleston. Walked in the 4th, flew out to the left fielder in the 1st. He's ahead in the count, 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch off the end of the bat. Grounded weakly to the shortstop. Pomeroy up with it, and he fires across for the out.
Now batting for the Aviators, number 22, Troy Konwinski.
Only hit of the night by this guy right here, Troy Konwinski, in the first. He is 1 for 2. Popped out to the right fielder in the fourth. He's out of Defiance College. The designated hitter was hitting .415 at the start of the day. And a knuckleball is in there for a called strike on the outside corner. Very fast worker, Ryan Patrick. And that's high for ball one. 1-1. You can tell it's difficult to catch by the sound of the mitt when the ball hits it. And that is bounded back to the pitcher. Patrick is up with it, flips to the first baseman for out number 2. Ball was hit rather sharply, but right at Ryan Patrick back at the mound. 2 outs now in the inning. Here's Paul Croft. The new guy is hitless tonight. He's out of the University of Central Oklahoma. And he takes a first pitch strike. No balls and a strike. That pitch is driven to right center. Langston on his horse, ranging to his right, fighting the sun, and makes a play. So the Aviators go down in order in the 6th. So after 6, it's all Batcats, 14-0. We'll be right back.
Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Things you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system?
I don't wanna wait.
Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone.
And welcome back. We go to the 7th. Only playing 7 in these games and double headers, so it'll be 2 7s tonight. So we go to the top of the 7th. Batcats lead at 14-0. Jared Rivera continues to work for the Aviators. Jordan Wilkerson, Fontenot, and Michael scheduled to hit for the Batcats. First pitch to Wilkerson from Rivera. That misses wide. Wilkerson out of the University of St. Mary. 1 hit on the evening, 3 runs scored. Reached on a walk and hit by pitch, scored both times. That's in there for no, that is a ball. Umpire's arm looked like it was about to come up. 2-0. Sometimes umpires can't pull the trigger. And that's wide, 3-0. Leaking motor oil and hydraulic oil on all cylinders for the Aviators so far. 3-0. And the pitch is wide, so that'll be a 4-pitch walk for Wilkerson, the leadoff man. This will bring up the catcher, Brennan Fontenot. Doubled with an RBI in the 5th. Doubled also in the 2nd and a single in the 3rd. 3 hits on the night for him. Guy had to select a player of the game. He would be high on the list. 5 RBIs in the ball game for him. Out of Spring Hill College. Coming in hitting .222, but that's certainly going to change after tonight. And the 1-0. So 6 straight balls for just got to hope that the Aviators can regroup in between games and do a little soul searching and come back and have a short memory and get after these guys the second game. That's in there for a call strike. 2-1 now. It's a good thing about baseball, a lot of games. You don't have to wait very long to get another opportunity. Two and one. That's in there for a call strike at the knees. Good location from Rivera. Hope everybody's enjoying their Independence Day celebrations. Be sure to celebrate the freedom and the best land in the galaxy. Family and friends and baseball. Here's the 2-2. That's in there for a call strike. A little bit of hesitation by the umpire. He thinks it over and rings him up. So that'll be 1 out now in the top of the 7th.
Now batting for the Batcats, number 2, Brady Michael.
This will bring up Brady Michael. He was inserted in the 4th, reached on an error in the 4th, and struck out in the 5th. So he's 0 for 2. Comes in hitting .243, way out ahead of that one. He's in the hole 0-1. Very confused on that pitch. Tough to keep your front side in if you're a right-handed pitcher with that arm slot coming at you. Here's the 0-1. That's high. 1-1 now. The 0-1 is low. 2 balls and a strike. Wind appears to be freshening out of the south. Threatening weather that was southeast of us continues to be southeast of us. So it looks like we're going to get this one in tonight. Throw to first. He's back in time, head first. Can't imagine anybody being running it up 14-0, but stranger things have happened. And the pitch, it hit him. Inside pitch hit him. So Michael will wear it.
Now batting for the Batcats, number 12, Bryce Baumwart.
3rd hit by pitch of the ball game issued by the Aviators. Here's Bryce Baumwart. Comes in with only 6 plate appearances on the season. He's 1 for 4 today. The pitch to him's in there for a called strike at the knees. 1 out in the inning. Runners at first and second. We're in the top of the 7th. Aviators down to their final 3 outs. Game 1 of the doubleheader. Still time to get out here and catch game 2 if you're in the area. If you're not, tune in. Pitch swung on and foul straight back. Probably got time to fire up the grill and cook some burgers between games. And tune us back in about 35 minutes after the conclusion of this one. We'll be right back with you. And the 0-1 swung through and missed. He's in the hole 0-2. Correction, that's strike 3. Guy ought to pay attention down here. 2 outs now in the inning. This is the 9-hole man, Dawson Pomeroy. Singled and was stranded in the 6th. He's 1 for 4. Pomeroy out of Barton also comes in hitting .254 from the left side. First pitch to him is swung on, driven to right field. Flores has a beat on it, ranging to his right, and makes the play. So Great Bend is turned away. They leave a couple after 6.5. They lead at 14-0. We'll be right back.
Approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't wanna wait anymore.
They didn't have chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a Christian? Agent Walrus. Broseph? I really don't get paid enough for this.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks.
And welcome back. We go to the home half of the 7th. Aviators down to their final 3 outs. They trail the Batcats 14-0. Looks like the Batcats will go with Ryan Patrick to go ahead and finish this thing out. He's out for his 3rd inning of work. The wind has really picked up here. It'll be McGregory, Silvestri, and Jones in the 7th. First pitch to Gregory's in there for a call strike. 14 runs, 14 hits for the Batcats. No runs. Correction, this will be Ethan Hunt. Will be hitting for...
Now batting for the Aviators, number 16, Carson McGregory.
Well, it appears that they have changed their mind now. This is Carson McGregory. My apologies. We cannot see the numbers down here. We're kind of dependent upon the public address guy. And 0-1, that is swung on. That'll be hit number 2. So McGregory will get hit number 2 for the Aviators here in the 7th. So a leadoff base hit for him. And the Aviators are gotten something cooking.
Number 18, Ricky Silvestri.
So bring up Ricky Silvestri. 0 for 2, he's out of Delta State. He plays shortstop. New guy to the roster. He has been with us for about a week. And it hit him. So the second hit by pitch issued by Ryan Patrick. Just enough velocity to get there.
Number 32, Ryan Jones.
So Ryan Jones now with runners at first and second, nobody out. Jones 0 for 2, struck out looking in the 5th. First pitch swinging, and that is popped foul. That'll make the seats. Another game to follow right after this one. About a 35-minute break in between. Tune back in, get your burgers cooked. That's inside for a strike. Good pitch on the inner half. 0-2 now to Jones. Pitch swung on, driven to center. Zuniga ranging in and makes the play. No tag. 2 out, 1 out in the inning. Don't forget, baseball camp coming up July 17th right here at Vulcan Field. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., ages 5 to 14. Only $35. You can sign up right here at the ballpark or contact Grant Jones through the Aviator website. First pitch to Weaver's in there for a strike. Weaver 0 for 1, walked in the 5th. He's out of Oklahoma Wesleyan. And the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Bottom dropped out of that one. 0-2. And the pitch is bounced to the right side. Over to second for 1. Back to first in time, and that'll do it. So that'll be a game-ending double play by the Bearcats. So here's your numbers for the game 1. 14 runs, 14 hits, no errors for the Batcats. No runs, 2 hits, 2 errors for the Aviators. Jack Wagner will get the win for the Bearcats. Anthony Ethington will be tagged with the loss. Game 2 will be coming up in 35 minutes. We'll see you then.
Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now.